Welcome to Vancement Insight. Today we're going to cover goal setting. Have you ever set a goal and not achieved it? Yes, pretty sure. I have, and I'm pretty sure even the most successful people have done that. So, how do the successful people keep those goals? Well, it's the way they set them, and that's what we're going to go over. Have you ever heard of S.M.A.R.T? S.M.A.R.T is a way of setting a goal. S.M.A.R.T stands for specific, measurable, it's attainable, it's relevant, and it's time measured. Okay? With these components, this is what makes for setting a great goal. And I like to throw a little twist on top of this. So if you've heard of S.M.A.R.T, follow through and you'll see what makes this final step crucial in actually achieving your goal. So most people might set a goal like, I want to lose weight, or I want to get a degree sometime, or maybe I want to get a degree in IT, right? Some people are like, I want to make more money. Those are very generic goals. Really, if you write them down, they're goals, right? Because if you don't write them down, a goal is nothing than a dream, nothing more than a dream. So what's a good way to set a goal? Well, a good way could be, I want to drop 30 pounds in 2019, or maybe I want to get my degree in IT by, in 4 years, right? You set a time, right? Or maybe you want to make enough money to pay off a debt. Sure. Those are moving forward, progressing to setting a right goal. Maybe a better way to do this would be like go from 200 to 170 pounds in 6 weeks by March 20th, based on the time, 2019. Sure, you got a time now. That's attainable, measurable, relevant. Yep, time specific. That's a good one. That's probably the way that most people would say, hey, set that goal. What about for education, right? So earn a bachelor's degree in IT by May 2020 with Georgia Tech University. Good. Again, specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and it's time specific. What about the earn more money? Maybe you want to earn $500 more a month, in overtime to pay off a $2,000 credit card bill. Well, again, specific, measurable, it's attainable, relevant, and time specific. And these are the way that most people would set a goal, and even people that you might follow on either YouTube or read say, set a goal this way. Use S.M.A.R.T. And it works. And I'm not going to say it's bad because it's a start. And I think it's, very critical in the setting of a goal, but I think the final result is that this is all still dependent on the future and assuming that you're going to do it. So I personally believe that the best way to set a goal is if they've already happened. Think about that. Like, you're setting a goal as if it already happened, even though it's in the future. So like for dropping weight, you can say, I weigh 170 pounds on March 20th, 2019. Still the same thing. It's measurable, it's attainable, it's specific, it's relevant, it's time specific. But you set it towards as if it's already happened. There's something else that happens in your mind when this when you state it like it's fact, right? This isn't a possibility, it's fact. So what about for like a degree or something? Like you can state that I'm a college graduate of Georgia Tech University with a bachelor's in IT as of May 18th, 2020. Now you picked again, a more specific date because that may be the graduation date. And again, you set it as if it's a fact. You are a college graduate. You have your degree. Not going to get one. You have it. Again, state it as if it's happened. Another one is for maybe finances. Like, I paid off my credit card on July 1st, 2019 with the $500 in overtime that I made. Like, that's huge. That's impactful. You said it like it already happened. Like, you get tingles when you say it like, yes. And your mind starts thinking that it already happened, and you start taking action on this, okay? So one of the big steps that I do this, and I'm not joking, I have one by my bed. I write down on a postcard my goal as if it already happened. And then I lay it by my bed, and I read it every night before I go to sleep, and I read it as soon as I wake up. The reason why I read it at night is it reaffirms and makes me think, that I took some sort of action to attain that goal. And in the morning, what better way to start than to think and feel and get this feeling like it's happened. If you've ever read the book The Secret, take a look at it. It's all about your state of mind. But again, just take some action, write down your goal. Just write down one. And if you want, comment down below what your goal would be and see if it's written the right way, or send me a message and I'll help you out. All right. Once you're done writing the goal or goals, you have to take action. All right. So the next step after that is write down what your next actual step is. Whether it's I need to register for college, whether it's I need to take a walk, right? I got to start exercising, but don't just say I need to start exercising. Say I need to take a walk in the morning. Start something, right? But write that action down and then do it. Maybe for overtime, it's as simple as I need to ask my boss for more overtime. Or maybe it's I need to do some babysitting to earn some extra money. Or I need to go mow a lawn. And so your next step is to go knock on the neighbor's door and ask if they need their lawn mowed to earn a little bit of extra money to achieve your goal. Again, write down your goal. Make sure it's SMART. It's specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time specific, and write it like it's already happened. All right. So, take that insight, charge into action.